From San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Spencer Howard. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here it comes. Kyle Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Soler makes the catch. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-0. And another
that's
ball.
Outside. Ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Chapman pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
2 outs. On the ground. Nice grab to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Pitching in our game today, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Luis Matos in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The 0-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Stott over to first in time. 2 down.
The second baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. The other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Howard back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This is Bryson Stott. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that one pulled foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings through that one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. Not close with that one. Full count now. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
high-powered throw over. And he's back safely. Stop. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Ramos moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one ripped left field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One away, runners at second and third. And now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the righty deals. In the air, left field, under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. And they take a two-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that is that. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 2 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Right-hander kicks, deals.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 and 2.
That's hard hit in the line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swinging a foul straight back.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he still strikes for his pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Soler up at the plate. There's a strike, and as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Two down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brett Wisely digs in now. That's off the mark. 1-0. Man at second. Just off the inside edge. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Foul ball there. And that's in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And Realmuto is out. And now here is Harper. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
That one 95 to finish him off. Down quickly go the Phillies as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. And delivers outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. 3-2. And down on strikes. 1 away.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Trenton Brooks stands in now and watches strike 1. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Wheeler with a throw over. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Matos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. To third, and that chance handled, and that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Howard back to work. In the air, left field. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Now, Bryson Stott. He walked and came around to score his first time up. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty.
That's the ball.
And there's the automatic. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Fly to left his first time. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Matos makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Doubled in his first AB. Just missed. That one close, ruled the ball. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Cody Clemens getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or they'll try to speed you up.
2 on, 2 outs. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
First and second, 2 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs. And there's a hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So the batting order turns over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Spencer Howard done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Jordan Hicks into the game.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In for a strike, going 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's stick has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, it gets swings and misses.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Pickoff move to first. Realmuto back in there. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as a run scores.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That's in for a strike. Man at second. And now it's even up. deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
2 outs, nobody on. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Kicks and deals.
Nope, ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
At the belt and fires. Out to center. Matos on the move. And that'll do it. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-zip. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next is Giants. The third baseman, Matt.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, not close. The Phillies up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rojas drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next is Giants. The catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one inside. Ball 1. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. 1 left for San Francisco. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 73.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Phils,
1-0.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1-1 now. High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it. Then there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ball inside.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Ground ball right side. Estrada gets it to first, and there are 2 down. Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brett Wisely. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting. The left fielder, Elliott.
Here's Elliott Ramos. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Trenton Brooks, the next to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is down low. And another ball. Ramos leads off first with one away. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-2. Righty delivers up the middle, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Trenton Brooks with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And here is Luis Matos. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. Two on, one out. And that's another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos brings it in with a nice running grab. Mike Yastrzemski up here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Marsh going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run across, and he beats it. He's safe. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. That's out to center field. Rojas under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 10 and the Giants 2. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Johan Rojas. In there at the knees for a strike. Rojas, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, 1 now. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
There's a strike at the knees.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one almost got him. Next one misses. Full count now. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
JT Realmuto steps in. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 11-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Bryce Harper to the plate, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Two down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's down and in. The Phillies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And at second with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
In the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
One out, runner at second. And digging in for San Francisco, Brett Wisely. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
One out and a runner at second. Next offering is downstairs. That one lifted to left. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliott Ramos.
And up next for San Francisco, Elliott Ramos. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Clemens drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 11 and the Giants 3. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Castellanos. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Ball, that's it.
Off the mark there. Ball one. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Jackson also throwing. And the 1-0. And
ball.
Another ball.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Popped up right side under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Now that. Edmundo.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Base hit, center field. And that extends the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1. And he deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 11 and the Giants 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Trenton Brooks. Wheeler back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing. Sanchez, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch.
No, that's it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it. 1 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the center fielder, Luis Matos.
That ball's foul.
The wind of the pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Sizing this one up. Nabs it, and there's 2 down.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And a foul ball, third base side. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 11 and the Giants 3. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Cody Clemens. And here it comes. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Righty to the plate. That's outside. And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 count.
And there's a ball. And a pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And there's one down. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering is not close.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Right side, Soler gets under it. They got it for out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. The Phillies up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there, and it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
So 2 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Man at second. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And downstairs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, but still in command. It's 11-3. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. Fouled off left side. Fly ball down the line. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Matt Chapman.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
The 0-1. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bailey in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Estrada at second with 2 down. Foul ball. The 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 11 and the Giants 3. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Here's Harper now. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Now that's smacked to right center. Grabs it on the run. 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Castellanos headed for third. The relay, he's in there.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at third with one gone. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third, and they now lead by 9. He's in at second with a one-out double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there.
1-0.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Man at second. The throw to first. 2 gone now.
Now back. Left field. Brandon.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runner at second, 2 down. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he scores, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Tyler Rogers gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So man aboard, and now for the Phillies, Cody Clemens. And that's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
That's a ball. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Marsh at second with 2 down. Another 1-2. And
that's
another ball.
2-2.
Two down. That's a little bit low. pitch. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's all Philadelphia, 13-3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Christopher Sanchez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now it's the shortstop, Brett Wisely. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Right side. Stop. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Trenton Brooks.
1 ball, no strike.
Sanchez, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. The 1-0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Luis Matos. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third. Our score now 13-4.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's the Giants' DH, Mike Yastrzemski. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 1 out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
On the ground to the left. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. Safe.
He's in there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Line drive, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
13-4 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.